Would it be what it is YouTube? All right, it is Sunday, and it is about 9 o'clock in the morning, about 8:50, but 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna try to do some catfishing out here in DC. I've never tried this part of the bank before in DC, so we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna use chicken liver and chicken hearts and gizzards, so we'll see what's going on. Let me get the chesty on and give you a view while we cast it out. All right, our first one is chicken hearts and gizzards. We got a 3-ounce weight, bead above, sinker slide, clip, swivel on the leader line, 7/0 hook. All right, our second line here, we got bead, sinker slide, 3-ounce weight, bead, we got a clip, swivel, leader line, same hook, 7/0. Same scenario, bead, sinker slide. We got a 3-ounce weight on there. We got a clip, then we got a swivel, 50-pound leader, 7/0 hook, circle hook. And I have no clue how this spot will perform. It doesn't look deep at all. So, we'll see. All right, well, we got all 3 of our lines out here. Let's give it about 45 minutes, see if we can get any bites or anything. If we do, we'll stay. If we don't, we'll be moving. I'll see you shortly. Fish on. You got a fish on. Doesn't feel that big, feels like a little guy. Really little guy. First fish of the day. Real little guy. All right, let's get him back. And he's gone. All right, let's get on another one. Let's keep them growing. Let's get a grower. Let's get his grandpappy. Change up. All my rods are going off. All my rods are going off. All right, we got one landed. I don't see any more action anymore. I see a lot of people hold catfish differently. generally, if you hold them with the barbs in between your fingers and your finger back here, if they do their little death roll, they can't do nothing. So there's no chance of getting stabbed. When you hold them up here, they can flop around and slide right out of your hand very easily. Oh, that middle rod's tapping. I mean, I'm getting a lot of action, and it's only 9:14. There's a lot of little fish out here. We'll see how it goes. It's only 9:25 right now, so we've got a lot of action, so maybe there's some big boys strolling through too. So we'll see what's happening. Quite literally, I turned it off and it started jerking again. Oh, there you go. Another little guy. Right there through the bottom of the lip. Grab him on the underbelly in between his fins. That way he can't do nothing. These little guys, man, they can get you good. Their barbs ain't never broke off. Uh-oh. There we go. Third one for the day. Little guys, but, you know, little guys count too, man. Gotta give them all love. This one was going off pretty good. See, that's real little. Oh, there we go. A little bit of something. This one feels like it might be a little bit bigger. It's been about 15 minutes since we had our last bite. Yeah, he's a little upgrade. Just a little bit. I mean, probably about 7 pounds, maybe 8. Let's get the tool. All right. There we go. About an 8-pounder. Jag, super splash. He's still right here. He turned back around, started swimming at me. See his fin right there? He's like under the brush right here. Turn around, bro. There you go. You see him? And he just went down. He's gone. Oh, we got a pull. Feels like a a nice size, you know, about like the 7-8 pounder we got earlier. Maybe. He's swimming at me. Oh, there you go. A little bit of fight. This one might be a little bit bigger than the last one. Let me get the net. Ugh. Yeah, this one's bigger than the last one. Oh, what did I do with those? Huh. Oh, they're right in my face. Next one of the day, probably about 9, maybe 10 pounds. Nice guy right there. Put him back. There he goes. And he's gone. Well, I didn't even know I had anything on the line here for a second. What's that, number 5 for the day? I didn't even know he was there for real. Oh, that middle line is going off. All right, number 5 for the day. This line was pecking for such a long period of time. I was like, huh, let me pull that line in and see if how much bait's still left on it. And it started tugging very lightly against me, and lo and behold, there was a fish. Maybe there's a little fish on it. Fish on, fish on. Looks like about a 7-pounder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably about an 8-pounder. About another 8-pounder, maybe 9. Let's get a little upsize. We started with some little itty bitty ones. We got 3 of these. Let's see if we can get twice this one. That other one's going off. One right beside me is going off too. This one feels like a pretty good fish. It's staying down. I think it's starting to make its way to the surface. It got a lot lighter as it got up. Oh, I fell in a hole. It's a good way to break my ankle. We got some weird pinkish stuff going on with this fin right there. We got about a 5-pounder right here. I was trying to bait up my other rod, and this one starts going off in front of me. Got another one hooked up. Just let go of that other fish, and now we got another one. My other rod over there is starting to go off too. What's this, number 7 for today? 6? I can't remember, 6 or 7. It's a little guy. We could use him as bait. We're gonna put him back though. And he's gone. About broke my ankle. All right, that middle rod is looking like we got a fish on. All right, my other rod right beside me is going off. Is that this fish on that line? I think this is this fish on that line. All right, we got another one. This is number 7. It's another like 8-pounder. All right, let's get it back. Just going off. Got him. Feels like a nice size one too. This one might be the biggest of the day. Otherwise, he's the biggest fighter of the day. Sorry, I ain't got the other camera up again. He surfaced. He might have just been the biggest fighter of the day. I don't know. Oh, he was just fighting. Wow. I was thinking this was going to be a much bigger fish. All right, we're on about our 8th one for today. Probably about a 7-pounder. Let's get you released, buddy. Oh. Flip over, man. You got it. You got it, man. Don't come to beach. Go that way. Yeah, go the other way, man. You got this, man. You're coming back to the beach. Go the other way. He's just chilling right here with us, guys. He's just heading up the beach.